really get impacted. Probably do, Katrina, is grab a mask for the when we start dremeling. See, that's just so embedded in there. There we go. You okay?
Yeah.
I'm excited for you to start your soaks.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna make your nails feel so much better. That was just a wild one, wasn't it? Go over here. Those should be nice and numb. Now we can get a hold of him. Booger can make a bang of my existence here. He just doesn't want to leave. I know it looks really awkward how I'm doing this, but
Looks so thick.
it is. And so I'm trying not to go, again, I don't want to get into the skin, so I just got to take these tips and do it, delayer it,
Yeah.
layer by layer. See, it just so.
You said you lived on a farm. Where was that at?
Lewis County.
I'm from Jackson County. That's
Okay.
a country town.
Mm-hmm. We have a lot of patients from Jackson, actually.
Well, I'm actually from McKee in Jackson County.
Okay.
But I've lived in Lexington since 1966.
Oh, boy, I bet you've seen it change so much.
Vine Street was railroad tracks when I moved down here. When I worked at the
There we go.
employment office downtown.
The what, downtown?
I was in the employment office, but I worked for the Department of Human Services, Medicaid, and Welfare.
Mm-hmm.
And at lunchtime, we would walk to town to lunch to the restaurant down on Main Street, and we would have to walk across the railroad tracks to get down there.
Wow. That is
New
nuts.
Circle Road was only from Richmond Road around to Broadway.
Oh, wow.
That's as far as it was. My husband worked at IBU.
Oh, yeah. There was a lot of transplants here for IBM.
Yeah.
Here we go, guys. We're getting somewhere. Phew, finally. Look at all that. What's that piece right there?
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Now, what was that growth?
This is just nail and fungus and skin and debris all wrapped up into one.
Okay, that's what made it thick.
Yes, the fungus, for sure. It's looking a lot better, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Really, when it gets in those edges, it gets really annoying. Okay. I think I could spend 3 hours in here, guys. Making them look purty. Okay. That one. All right, guys, let's start dremeling. See if I can get this one anymore. There we go.
That toe next to it's got a pointed area on it. Are you going to clip that off?
Yes, and we're gonna Dremel it. So I'm gonna get all the,
Okay.
we're gonna get those rough edges.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we don't want you feeling any pokey spots. Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
One surgery.
Mm-hmm. Stop. Thank you.
Can you fix this on your end?
No, I'm good. All right, power tool time. So we're gonna start with the big one. I'll tilt you down just a bit. If I could see some fresh gauze, please. Maybe with a little bit of, what is that? There we go. A little edge. There we go. Probably need a fresh one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. Cut. And we'll get some lotion ready.
I put baby oil on my feet legs last night.
Oh, did ya?
I took a bath after I took a bath and soaked them.
That's been around. Did you used to tan with baby oil?
No.
You didn't.
No.
Thank you. Okay. Sorry, ladies, I made a mess. What is going on, guys?
It got batteries. It has to be charged.
Just plug it in.
Okay, take 3. This guy's a little thicker than I would like. You know, these small nails are just so teeny. I only want to get the nail, not your toe. There we go. Yeah, everything, now that we've gotten past or over that, the thickness and the hardness, now it gets nice and soft underneath. And that's more of kind of what we call the active fungus.
Test with it.
We good? All right, no whammies. There we are. Definitely gonna take the smaller one on the little toes here. Kind of just get a rough. I don't see how people that work at nail salons and just squat and do this all day. That's hard. Any questions you think the viewers have, Bobby?
Maybe the difference between dermal types and when we decide to use one versus the other.
In terms of the bit size?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just whenever it's a larger surface area, the larger one is appropriate. Just won't take as long, but when we get down to the very detailed fine work, we need that smaller bit just because, you know, we don't want to create new damage with just or create a new wound. Yeah, see the little hole there? That's where fungus is living. None of your toes are throbbing, are they?
Well, they're achy.
They're achy? And then we're gonna need some paper towels or something, Katrina. We've got some cleanup here. I'm gonna have you tilt your foot up. There we go. Well, you're gonna be ready for spring here. Do you typically go outside and walk?
I can walk out on the patio with my walker.
You said you can't walk out on the patio with your walker?
I can.
Okay.
Yeah. It's going to be in the 80s tomorrow. So.
Isn't that great? Well, welcome to Kentucky.
Yeah.
From 30 degrees to 80 in the same day. It was nuts, all the hail.
I know.
There we go. That layer almost flat. Okay. Almost done, okay. You gonna swap that out for me?
Which one would you like? Blue or pink?
Well, I'm excited for the unveiling once all this is cleaned up. Getting there.
It's looking good.
Yes, it is looking. Look how much. Look at that. I mean, you're not clean yet, but that's what I'm trying to figure out. That's almost feels like nail right there. I don't want to clip your skin.
I've always had that. It's more like a
There we go.
growth or something, or thick
Well,
skin.
It's off. Yeah, it. That's exactly where the nail was digging in.
Uh-huh.
So we'll get everything in between the toes. Thank you, ma'am. Start over here. I want to get to the detail work. Trina, do you mind to get the towels and everything ready so you can clean up and see what we're working with here?
Dr. Dr. Betty's on the phone for you.
Okay.
Tell him to hold or?
Yeah, tell them to hold. We're almost done.
Okay.
We just have to do a little cleanup.
Okay.
These big toes in those corners really get impacted. Okay. Oops, that's a tray. Okay, I think we're gonna have to do good soak at home to be able to get the rest of that out. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Where I got that little nail / skin, got a little bit drop of blood there, but like I said, we'll show you how to take care of it. You okay?
Yeah.
Your poor toes need a break. They're not used to this much action. Okay. Get our little snail area. That looks great. Okay. This one's shorter on this side. They just really are taking a direction, and every single one of them is in a different direction. We'll get them all to behave the best we can. All right, Katrina, I'm ready for cleanup. There we go. I need more. Get in between the toes. Real good. Thank you. Then we're gonna get some lotion on your feet as well, and just kind of let you sit here and dry for a moment, and then we're gonna put some betadine on the little areas like here and then the one over there. What happened here?
I don't know. I think that's where my shoe has rubbed it.
Gotcha. Okay. Little here. Yeah, got all that dead skin off. Get all this on the bottom. Really, if you have a scrubber at home, would be great for this type of stuff.
Like a brush.
Uh-huh, exactly. Almost like a nail brush. I remember my grandma always had her nail brush next to her kitchen sink. Take some more, Katrina. Kind of just taking some saline and getting off as much debris as we can.
They're so dry.
Yeah. That's what we want to take care of.
That's why I soaked them in baby oil.
Well, what I really want to do is get rid of this fungal infection, and that's where a lot of the dryness is coming from, which a lot of people think that the dryness is just skin, and that fungus just likes to dry and sit on top of it.
Oh,
feel sorry for whoever has to clean this room. I've made a mess. Okay, lotion time. So this is a peppermint grapefruit cream. Do you mind to take some of this stuff off? I made a mess. There we go. Well, she's pulling her legs up. She's like, let me have it. So yeah, we'll let this dry in real good. And then we'll put a little Betadine and a Band-Aid on that little guy there. And then over here as well.
What kind of lotion is that?
This is called Hydrate.
Great.
Yep, oops. It is a good thick cream that will help penetrate into the deep layers of the skin. Yeah. Can I have another gauze, please? How you feeling?
Good.
All that torture was worth it, wasn't it?
It is.
Thank you.
They look so much better.
Yeah.
You did a great job.
Thank you, thank you. Well, I'm gonna let this sit here for just a minute so we can get that to a little stop bleeding there, and then we're gonna put a Band-Aid on it, like I said, in just a few seconds,
Okay.
okay?
Go take your call.
Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot about that. All right, guys, well, I hope you learned something today. Try to get this taken care of as quick as you can, and if you don't have anyone to turn to, give us a call, ask friends, ask your caregiver, someone to jump in to help out. They're ready and willing. All right, I'll see you next time.